In this session, we're going to talk about saving files and how it will save you time and improve your analysis. Go up here to Open, and we're just going to open a session file that we downloaded from our TraqMate system. Click OK, and it'll immediately pop up some data. I'm going to go in here to the dashboard and setup and actually select video in this case, as well as RPM versus distance and segment analysis. And as you can see, we have the best lap selected for this particular session. Go ahead and press OK. We need to choose the video file that is associated with this data file. In this case, it's this file right here. Hit OK. And what that's going to do is it's going to load everything up on the screen. Now, it's a little hard to tell where everything is, and you kind of need to move it around. But that's what saving is all about. Once you get it set up just the way you want it, you can press save, and then you can go back to that file anytime. You don't have to lay anything out again. So in this case, I'm going to just move some of the stuff around, get it kind of where I want to see it. I can see everything. I can do some quick analysis on it. If you can't ever find a window, say it's hidden by a window here, like the video is behind here, you can either get it here, or you can go up to Window and actually choose that video. That way any windows that are open can be easily found. Drag this around here and set it up here. And we'll go ahead and show the dash and move it around here. Okay, now everything is laid out kind of the way I want to see it. Go ahead and do some segments on here as well. Just kind of make it a rich file with everything you'd possibly want on there. Now everything's lined up. We'll go up here to Save, and we're going to go ahead and save this file. Overwrite the one that's currently there. And once it's finished saving, everything will be exactly like this. We can just close this out. So the next time, rather than going in and opening up a session file which has no arrangement or anything like that, you can go to the Analysis tab, and there your file will be. From there you hit OK. These files are larger, so they do take longer to open up, but everything will pop up exactly like it was before. Now the nice thing about that, obviously it saves you time for analysis, but what's great is once this is saved, you can go in and add another driver or add the same session back in. Say the next time you go to the track, or say the current track, and you want to compare a different lap or a different car, even anything like that. In this case, we'll select the same file again, and we'll go into Dashboard and Setup, and we'll go over to the second driver. In this case, it's the same session, but we're going to select, rather than the best lap, we'll select maybe a slower lap, like lap 10 here. And as you can see, all the track map and segment analysis and things like that are already selected for both drivers. You hit OK. And now you quickly have a comparison with all the screens laid out just the way you wanted them, so you can see that while the first default driver is laid out, he's in blue, and then the second driver in red, and you can compare that as far as these distance graphs down here at the bottom. You can see on the track map, you can actually see the different lines that you took through the corners on that session. And down here in segment analysis at the bottom, you can go in and look at segment 2, for instance, and you can compare both of those drivers and what they did on those laps. So this is a very powerful way to do this, and it's a great way to compare against yourself. Say if you go to a track either frequently or infrequently, but you don't want to go ahead and lay all this out every time you do it. You can add up to 6 different sessions or drivers here and compare them together and immediately get a lot faster, save yourself a lot of time. This is great for a pro who drives your car, for instance, and you come back in and you want to compare yourself against them, or just a quick way to get to the information that you're looking for.